So we have the Golden Companion bundle in the Zen store now. Yeah, roll it. So welcome back. A few days ago, Neverwinter released the Golden Companion bundle, originally priced at 14,000 Zen. Now the cost has been reduced to 9,800 Zen, but does that make it worth the price? The Golden Companion bundle gives you 8 packs, a Companion Choice Pack, 6 Runestone Choice Packs, and a Golden Companion Pack. The Companion Choice Pack lets you choose 2 account-wide legendary companions. That means you can reclaim the companions you choose on all of your characters, and they will already be at legendary rank. The choices are the Alpha Compy, the Red Slad, the Green Slime, the Minstrel, the Tamed Velociraptor, the Phase Spider, the Batiri, and the Rimfire Golem. The Runestone Choice Pack lets you choose any rank 15 runestone, and you'll get 6 of those, enough to fill one character's companion gear with max level runestones of your choice. The Golden Companion Pack grants one of the new mythic Golden Companions at random. Each of these new companions is an augment that boosts a single stat, and the player bonus power for each one gives you 7.5% to that same stat. The Golden Goat gives you Forte. The Golden Cat gives you combat advantage. The Golden Boulette Pup gives you outgoing healing, and the Golden Deep Crow Egg gives you awareness. So with all these goodies in one pack, is it worth the price? Well, that depends on a few factors. Let's tackle the easy one first. If you're already an established player with maxed rank companions and runestones, most of the items in this pack won't have much value to you aside from what you can get from selling them on the auction house. I'd love to give you a breakdown of how much Astral Diamonds you could expect to get if you liquidated everything from this pack, but that's not really possible right now because these are the first account-bound companions ever to be released in Neverwinter. So it's still too soon to know how these prices will settle in the market long term. At the time that I'm scripting this video, all the account-bound legendary companions are valued at over 3 million Astral Diamonds, but that price could change wildly based on how long the pack is available in the game, and whether or not account-bound companions ever become available outside of the Zen store. If you are thinking about getting this pack to gear up an alt, take a moment to think about how many characters on your account already have the companions you choose at Mythic, and how much you will have lost in resources by not having access to a legendary account-wide companion before now. Kinda stings, doesn't it? If you've only been playing Neverwinter for a few months and have already poured resources into leveling up companions to deal with the combat changes, this pack feels like getting slapped in the face while someone tries to steal your wallet.
You can't just...
Larry! Oh, are you alright? How did...
That said, if you're a new player and haven't maxed out your runestones or companion bolster on your main character yet, then this pack has a lot to offer you. Some of the companions you can choose from are best in slot for several classes, and the runestones could provide a massive boost to your character depending on what you had equipped before. But of course, there are 2 massive problems with this bundle. The first problem is RNG. The Golden Companion Pack is not a choice pack. When you open the pack, you'll get one of 4 mythic companions at random. Right now, there's an 8.4 million AD difference between the cheapest and the most expensive companion in the pack. Since these companions are completely new to the game, as is the entire idea of the account-wide companions, there's no way to tell how those prices will change over time, but the gap is probably going to stay pretty wide. Why? Well, let's take a closer look at some of those bonuses. Forte is not a very powerful stat in terms of how much it boosts your character compared to other stats. With only 5 slots available for your companion player bonus powers, you're going to get much more benefit from equipping a companion with the stats or stat you want to increase directly rather than counting on your Forte to boost it for you. In contrast, the Golden Boulette Pup is currently the only companion in the game that will give you 7.5% to outgoing healing, which is why it is currently the most expensive of the Golden Companions on the auction house. So, while the prices of these companions will probably change over time, the difference in price between the Goat and the Boulette will probably always be pretty big. And that means when you open your Golden Companion Pack, you might get an amazing best-in-slot companion, or you might get something that's really only useful for bolster. That's a huge gamble for a pack that costs $98 with a discount. That said, with the Golden Goat currently listed at under 8.5 million Astral Diamonds on the auction house, you could in theory get the Goat from your companion pack, sell it on the auction house and make more Astral Diamonds from the sale than you would get from putting the same amount of Zen into the Zax. But you are still going to have to gamble on what is bound to be a volatile market. Who knows what the price will be by the time I post this video. and who knows what the prices will be when they take the bundles off the Zen store. So if you're a player who needs the other items in the bundle and you can look at the Golden Companion Pack as a sort of a random bonus, then this bundle might actually be worth the price if you got the money to spare. Although if you don't already have VIP, that's still a better value in my opinion. If you're an established player who is only interested in the new Mythic Companions, this pack is a terrible gamble. You might win big and you might lose big. All that said, RNG is the only first problem with a Golden Companion Pack. The second problem is what it means for the game as a whole. These Mythic Companions are unquestionably valuable for several reasons. They will increase your bolster on all characters, some of them have completely new and best in slot player bonuses, and most importantly, their powers can fit into any slot, so utility, offense, or defense. That should be good, right? Except that you can only get them from the Zen store or the auction house. Up until now, Neverwinter has kind of managed to keep itself away from being a pay-to-win game, although that's very debatable, by making sure that everything available in the Zen store was also available through other methods in the game. Recently, Cryptic has been edging closer and closer to a pay-to-win model, and in my opinion, this pack might be the thing that finally tips the scales. Want the new best-in-slot healer companion? Want 7.5% combat advantage in any slot for your DPS character? All you have to do is spend $98 on a gamble, or dish out obscene amounts of Astral Diamonds to someone else who did. Suddenly, Neverwinter feels less like a fun game that's accessible to everyone and more like a money-grabbing scheme using free-to-play as an obscene tease. So, should you buy the bundle? If you already have all the VIP you want and you either need the items in the choice packs or don't mind gambling on auction house prices and random packs, then go for it. But thinking about what a bundle like this does to the community of a free-to-play game makes me hesitant to invest such money into it. How will Zen store items like these change our experience of playing Neverwinter? Can such a small game afford to lose players who quit out of frustration when they can't dish out enough money to keep up? Whether we like it or not, we're all about to find out. So yeah, that's what I had to say about that. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And yeah, be back soon with even more videos. Galactic here. Peace out. Stay safe.